Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and I'm so thankful to have you here with me today. My name is Ethan, and in this video, I'll be doing a general collective energy reading. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now, for this collective, this reading speaks of a cycle closing, healing and releasing, and stepping into a new timeline. So right away with the full moon in Aries energy, this is impulsive, emotionally activated energy. So reacting instead of responding. Or maybe you're just constantly feeling on edge. And with the Hanged Warden clarified by the Five of Wands, this confirms that there's either some inner conflict going on in your mind or external outer conflict going on around you. So the advice here is to surrender because it's not your conflict to deal with. With the Sagittarius energy, this is a reminder that where your attention goes, that's where your energy will flow. So you're being asked to zoom out and stop allowing one situation to define your entire future. And with the New Moon in Virgo energy, this confirms that even if things feel messy in your reality right now, order is being restored behind the scenes. All you have to do is surrender. So you're not off track, you're aligning. With the Oracle Guidance cards, we start with Walk Away. This is not about running away from your problems, it's about choosing yourself. Some of you are staying in situations out of habit, guilt, or hope that things will change if you just try harder, if you just explain better. So you may be staying in a job that drains you because it feels safe, or entertaining conversations with competitive people who are constantly leaving you, doubting yourself, or holding on to an old version of someone that no longer exists. Walking away makes space for your alignment. The Blessings card indicates that once you stop forcing and once you surrender, things will start to flow again. So this card is telling you to be kinder to yourself. So rest without guilt, speak to yourself gently, and allow healing to happen without trying to rush it. And with changing winds, nothing here is random. You're being nudged to make a conscious decision, not drift around aimlessly. So if you've been waiting for a sign, this reading is that sign. So again, we start with the Hanged Warden and the Five of Wands. This is constant inner or outer conflict, too many opinions, too many voices, too much mental noise. So you may be replaying the same argument or scenario over and over again in your head. Or you may feel conflicted between two choices and you don't know which path to go down. So again, pause, surrender, and allow clarity to come to you in divine timing. Just take things one step at a time, let it unfold. You don't have to fight every single battle. The Fool card indicates that you want a fresh start, but it requires trust. So this is choosing the unknown over the emotional exhaustion. So you don't need all the answers, just the courage to take that first step. With the Two of Wands, you're standing at a crossroads with one familiar path that's limiting, or the other that feels uncertain but expansive. So ask yourself if you're choosing this because it excites you or because it's comfortable. With the Hierophant clarified by the Two of Arrows, this indicates that an old belief system is blocking your new decision. So you may be following rules that no longer fit, or you may be afraid to disappoint others, or avoiding a choice to keep the peace. So tradition is not truth if it keeps you trapped. With the Nine of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands, this is healthy boundaries in place. So you have healthy boundaries and you're not giving those up. You're saying no without explaining, you're protecting your time, peace, and energy, and you're choosing rest over trying to prove yourself to everyone. The Three of Arrows and the Four of Arrows clarified by the Star, this is healing after heartbreak, emotional, mental, or spiritual. You're not being asked to forget, you're being asked to rest and rebuild the faith. So what hurt you did not break you, it's forging you. So on the other side of this loss, this heartbreak, whatever it is for your situation, you will come out brighter. It will refine you, strengthen you, turn you into the star. With the World card clarified by the Page of Pentacles, this is a major cycle completing, and a grounded new beginning following. So it's not dramatic change, it's sustainable growth. It's that timeline shift where you just have new routines, a new mindset, new priorities. Small steps that lead to a big transformation. With the Hermit card clarified by the Six of Cups, this shows that time alone will bring clarity from the past. So you may reconnect with an old dream, a childhood passion, or a simpler version of yourself. So allow nostalgia to teach you, not trap you. So this is all about healing your inner child. So whatever you're stepping into after this heartbreak, once you walk away, it's more aligned with your inner child, your joy, your happiness. With the Empress, this is your self-worth being restored. So you're stepping into confidence, creativity, and emotional security. You don't need permission to thrive. The Eight of Pentacles shows consistency. Your healing is turning into action here. And you're not going to be perfect, but showing up for yourself daily, mentally, spiritually, physically, showing up to the job, showing up for yourself every day. This is true healing right here. And with the Four of Wands clarified by the Death card, this shows that the stable, safer, less aligned version of you, that chapter is ending, so that a truer, more fulfilling chapter can begin. And this could also be just moving locations, getting a new home, ending a relationship dynamic, or redefining your definition of success. It could also just be setting new boundaries with someone. There could be someone who's distracting you, and you shouldn't feel bad for having to set boundaries if you're on track to get in a better financial place, situation, or if you want to go back to school to get a new degree. You don't need to apologize or explain yourself to anyone if you decide to do that. So overall, this is not loss, it's a liberating transition. So you are not behind, you are not failing, you are shedding what no longer matches who you're becoming. Now, I really hope this reading resonates, and I believe in you. Again, with that heartbreak, the Three of Arrows and the Four of Arrows, clarified by the Star, that's your faith. And when you come out the other end, you will shine bright like a star. You may be forged in the fire, but you will make it out. So I believe in you, but most importantly, you need to believe in yourself. And I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.